Hi everyone, this is Parul. You're watching Miss Hungry Soul, and this is my second video on Ho'oponopono, this ancient Hawaiian healing technique that helps you heal your relationships and all other issues in life. If you haven't watched the first one, the link is in the description box below. So please go and watch that one and come back for this one. So, we are going to be talking about the memories, the data, the imprints, the programming, whatever you want to call it, that I spoke about in my first video, and how Ho'oponopono helps you clean them. Now the question is, where do these memories come from? If you believe in reincarnation, because I do, we have been carrying a lot of these imprints and memories from our past lives. But if you do not believe in reincarnation, then I can help you understand with a small example. We collect memories and this programming throughout our life at different situations, occasions in our life, and this is a constant process. So it's always happening, whether you realize it or not, whether you are aware of it or not, but it's happening. It's even happening right now when I'm speaking and you're listening to me, and it's getting registered, it's getting stored somewhere in your subconscious mind. So you are actually a sum of all of these situations, all of these incidents that happened to you, everything that you ever heard, everyone that you ever met, every book that you ever read. So you are a sum of all of that, and all of those memories and data and the programming is stored inside your subconscious mind. Now, how do these affect our relationships or our day-to-day life? For example, when you were young, and in Indian households, because I'm from India, and in India, um, being harsh with your children or beating up your children is pretty much a part of your upbringing. I mean, if as a parent you've never hit your child, or you've never been, harsh with your child, you would be like looked down upon from the parenting society. So, as a child, when your parent hits you, or beats you up, or says something really mean to you, or tells you that you're a loser and you can't do anything well in life, they tell you that they do it because they love you, right? So they would even go to an extent of saying that you do all of these things to only someone that you love. You yell at people you love, you maybe hit people you love. We are doing this because we love you. We are doing this because we care for you. We are worried for you, and we want you to do a certain thing this way, or we want you to score good in your exams or whatever. We want you to be a good boy or a good girl. And what happens is that you associate this behavior with love. So in your subconscious, this particular memory gets stored, where beating or violence, or really being looked down on, becomes synonymous to love. It equals love. So that memory gets stored. Now when you grow up, and maybe you're in a dysfunctional relationship, or you come across someone who treats you really badly, or tells you that you're not good for anything, or maybe you have an abusive partner, even though consciously and logically you know that this kind of behavior is not acceptable, you would still be with that person, and you would be attached, and you would confuse it with love, because deep down in your subconscious there is a memory that tells you that this is love, and this is acceptable, and this is normal behavior. In fact, you find comfort in this behavior because as a child you were treated like this. Does it make sense? So now this memory which is causing or making you attract, or this memory which is replaying in your subconscious mind and resulting in this particular dysfunctional relationship, Ho'oponopono helps you clean that, helps you get rid of that memory. And when you get rid of that memory, it stops playing in your subconscious mind, and that reflects in your relationship. So maybe you attract a healthier relationship, or maybe your current relationship gets healthier or gets better, whatever. I mean, I can't tell how it will work for you. It's something that you have to experience for yourself. But this is how Ho'oponopono works. or sorry, this is where all the memories come from if you don't believe in reincarnation. And the similar things apply if you believe in reincarnation. Then all of these memories and data and programming that you're carrying from a lot of lifetimes are always constantly playing. Now coming to how Ho'oponopono, or how saying these 4 statements, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, they help clean. I mean, what magic are they creating that that particular memory or that negative, imprint is getting cleared or cleaned. So, every sentence, every word, every sound has a vibration, has a frequency attached to it. When someone says, I love you to you, how do you feel? When someone says thank you to you, how do you feel? When someone says, I hate you to you, how do you feel? All of these things, they make you feel something. There's a certain energy that is, associated with these words and these sentences. When was the last time that you really said, I love you to someone, or you were grateful for something and you said, thank you, or, you asked for forgiveness, or you said, I'm sorry? We use these sentences not very frequently in our lives. And like I told you in my first video, that when you are saying and repeating these sentences, you have to actually mean them. You have to actually feel them. So when you feel them and when you say them with that feeling, with that emotion, you are on that vibration and on that frequency of love, of gratefulness, of, being really sorry for something. So in this particular example, when you have that memory deep down, your inner child or your subconscious mind associates that memory of violence with love or abuse with love. What you're really doing is that you're cleaning up on that memory by saying that I'm sorry that, you have to confuse this memory. I'm sorry that this memory was created. I'm sorry that, you have to confuse love with harshness or abuse. And please forgive me because I couldn't differentiate. Please forgive me, I didn't know better. And I love you, because the vibration or the frequency of love is, I think, itself enough to clean or to heal any particular emotion or situation. And then you say thank you. So when you send all of these beautiful frequencies and vibrations of gratitude, of apology, of love to that particular emotion or memory stored inside you, you release that, you help really clear that. And once that happens, ultimately that will reflect in your environment and in your surroundings, because now you are on that pure, beautiful frequency of love, gratitude, apology. So it helps you attract similar kind of relationships which are beautiful, which are full of love, and which are full of, gratitude and all of those lovely emotions. So that is how Ho'oponopono basically works in clearing all your negative memories and emotions. And I would be talking about more doubts and more questions and more aspects of this practice in my upcoming videos. Please do like and subscribe if you like the content, if you want to be notified when I post more videos. And also, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.